Welcome to the first episode of The Great Films. Today we're looking at Brian De Palma's 1981 thriller, Blowout. Now, this analysis will not include a plot summary. My channel features films I love, so if you have not yet seen Blowout, I'd highly recommend you watch it before viewing this video. There will be spoilers. Now, Brian De Palma is well known for his Hitchcockian thrillers. You've probably seen some. They are Sisters, The Fury, Dressed to Kill, Body Double, Raising Cain, Femme Fatale, and most recently the criminally underrated film Passion. All these movies have a very playful relationship with the audience. There is a consistent streak of wicked black humor in them. Blowout, however, is an exception. It begins playfully enough with a horror film within the film we're watching. It looks like a typical slasher from 1981 with heavy breathing, roving camera, point of view shots. De Palma is clearly having lots of fun making it.
How many years we worked together?
We meet our hero, Jack. He's a sound man who's working on the horror film we just watched. He's given a quest by the director to find the perfect scream. Once the credits roll, the film becomes deadly serious, and this playful attitude of the opening is quickly forgotten.
By the way, I didn't tell you this, but I'd like to think this is our finest film.
And what about that scream? We gotta dub that.
All right, you know any good screamers?
I got a few ideas.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Just worry about the scream, will you, huh?
What about it, Joan? Is there any word from the Bellevue Stratford yet?
Not yet, Bill, but as soon as there is, we will be going there live. As we all know, Liberty Day is
One of the major themes of Blowout is truth being replaced by false narrative. There's a parallel here between the manufactured reality of film and the manufactured reality of the media. We hear nothing but lies from the television.
Where there will be a spectacular display of fireworks. In addition, a full-size replica of the Liberty Bell has been made from pennies donated by school children from every state in the Union.
Joan, I understand that they'll be ringing it after the fireworks at Penn's Landing.
That's right. Hold it, Bill. I think we're getting something from the Bellevue Stratford right now. Let's go live to our Eye on the City political correspondent, Frank Donahue, at the Liberty Ball at the Bellevue Stratford Hotel. Frank, you look fabulous.
There's a lovely bit of foreshadowing here. We hear a gunshot just as we are introduced to Governor Ryan for the first time.
So far of this year's Liberty Day Jubilee. The governor said that he was honored to be here, that he plans to attend the parade, and of course the ringing of the new bell on Saturday night. The governor went on to say, Joan, he felt it a shame the Liberty Bell had been silenced for so long, and that he was looking forward to hearing a new voice of liberty throughout the land.
Oh, Jesus, I don't know.
Political figures and police are also dishonest, usually for everyone's own good.
I just don't know if I can do that. I mean, I was there, she was there, and...
Who gives a damn that you were there? You want to tell his wife that he died with his hand up some girl's dress? Or maybe you'd rather she read it in the papers.
Well, that is what happened. I mean, that is the truth, isn't it?
Well, what difference does that make to you?
Terry, do you realize how many conspiracy nuts I've already had in here today?
No.
Well, I'd like to have a fucking dime for every goddamn one of them because I'd buy the whole state of Florida and I'd retire in peace.
Look, it's very clear in all these photographs, the flash and the smoke.
Could be a lot of things. It don't mean nothing. Listen, why the fuck does everything have to be a conspiracy, huh? A man has a couple of too many drinks, he drives off the road, falls into a creek. Accident, plain and simple, accident.
It's not an accident. Look, let me tell you something. I was there. That tire was shot out. I heard it. I recorded
So
it.
you're an ear witness to an assassination. That's good. It's got a nice ring. I like that.
Let me tell you something, all right? I know what I heard and what I saw. And I'm not going to stop until everyone in this fucking country hears and sees the same thing. And you're going to help me. Yeah, you. You're going to find your pal Carp, and you're going to get that original film. Because this isn't any good. I need the original. Because if we don't get this out and on television for everybody to see, they're going to close the book. And any loose ends that happen to be hanging out like you or me are going to be cut right off. So you got your choice. You can be crazy or dead. Either will do.
At City Hall this morning, Chief Inspector Mackey of the Philadelphia Police held a news conference. He said a preliminary investigation into Governor McRyan's death revealed that he was the victim of a freak accident.
Bullshit.
Also in the news.
I love filmmakers who use the camera to tell the story. Whenever I watch film theater or just pretty pictures as the backdrop for a wordy screenplay, I get bored pretty quickly. The scene here of Travolta discovering his erased tapes is beautifully realized. 360 degrees of madness and paranoia.
Why don't you answer your phone? It's the police.
This seems a deliberate echo of the panning shots of the photos in Antonioni's blow-up and the destruction of Gene Hackman's apartment in The Conversation.
Yes.
What the hell is the matter with you?
What?
That fucking tape you gave me didn't have nothing on it.
All my tapes are blank. Sally, it's Jack. Listen to me. I have to show you that film that I made. So just stay there. I'm coming right over.
My favorite sequence in Blowout is when Travolta constructs his film. Watching professionals do their job is satisfying as a viewer because we feel as if we are acting with the characters. And once again, no dialogue.
Great.
One common criticism of De Palma's work is that his films consist of 3 or 4 brilliant set pieces surrounded by lots of filler. Dress to Kill is an obvious offender. No such complaint can be made about Blowout. There isn't an ounce of fat on this film. It does, however, have great set pieces. The murder at the train station is a particular highlight.
Passengers holding space in car 4140.
Blowout has the most perfectly controlled color scheme of any De Palma film. As it takes place around the Philadelphia Liberty Day parade, red, white, and blue are the only pronounced colors, usually with the inky black of night surrounding them. Red neon is used in most scenes to inform us of the lurking danger to the characters. The set design often incorporates these colors, even cars, clothing. They all remind us of the patriotic events of the film. And this ties into Hitchcock's tendency to combine patriotism with espionage. And as Blowout is a political thriller, it works quite well.
Let me put you on the air. There you can tell everybody what you saw that night. You tell them what you heard, and then, boom.
I think we got a little problem.
What's that?
It sounds crazy, but...
The film is strikingly shot by Vilmos Zsigmond, with extensive use of split screen and split diopter to draw our attention to details within the frame.
Liberty Day celebration. Some people are guessing that he will use the occasion to throw his hat into the ring.
Say, this one is ours?
Yes, his name is Jack Terry. He says he pulled a girl out of the car.
So, I brought someone here I want you to meet. Captain Kennedy, this is Milt. Man,
Who the fuck wants to meet Captain Kennedy?
make a quick phone call, and I'll meet you in the back of the waiting room in about 2 minutes.
Oh,
okay?
well, you know, that should be $2 off, but we'll let you go this time. You know what I mean? Huh?
No, I don't know what you mean. You know what I mean? See ya.
Yeah.
Gee, you're a fast walker.
Blowout is easily De Palma's best film, and if you haven't seen it, I hope you seek it out and give it a chance. Next week, I'll be back with another of my favorite films, this time Rainer Werner Fassbinder's 1979 comedy about terrorists, The Third Generation. Take care and see you next time.
Beautiful night for a walk.
Yes, it is.
Let's take a walk along the river here. Nice.
David, look, there's someone on the bridge.
Oh, let's not worry about that.
He's staring right at us.
Who cares?
I care.
Betsy.
I don't want to stay here anymore. Let's go. What is he doing?
I don't know.
What is he, a peeping Tom or something?
Ah, who cares? Come on, let's walk down here.
Jesus Christ.